Gentlemen, and welcome to another stream. I am on the Crew 2, and I've basically, somebody has decided to join me on this. We're basically going to be doing just a quick, well, not a quick, but like a drive from the map of LA where I currently am now. In fact, I will show you on the map where we are going to be driving to, so it's not going to be like a quick. So we're currently here in Los Angeles, and we're going to be traveling all the way across to here, which is in New York, which is the New York airport. Now, hello viewer, whoever you are, welcome to the stream. Every 10 miles, what I'll be doing is I'll be changing vehicles. What's up, Eds? How you doing, fella? If you could give me a subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Like I say, every 10 miles, I'll change cars. And Eds, if you want to pick a vehicle, then obviously, if I have that car, I will change to that vehicle. Like I said, it's 76 miles, so... Oh, it's Edward. What's up, Edward? How you doing, pal? Nice to see from you. I'll tell you what, Edward, you can choose what car I pick when we hit 66 miles, should I say, sorry. Like I say, I apologise in advance for bad driving, and Ed, if you could please share the stream out, I would appreciate it, let people know that I'm live. Yeah, I would say he's keeping up with me. He'll probably overtake me soon enough. There you go. Right, so we've done the first mile. Like I said, this is not a sprint, this is a marathon. But then again, we're not racing, we're literally just driving along. See, straight away I've gone off a little bit there, but we don't need to talk about that. Woo. There we go. Full power. I mean, he's already overtaking me, but he must have some upgrades in that. I mean, this is probably my slowest car, to be fair, so... First crash, there we go. We've already hit max formations, we've done about 2 miles so far. Now I'll tell you what, when we hit 70 miles I'm going to change cars, so if you I'll show you the cars I've got, and then if you want me to pick a new one, I'll let you pick. We're about to hit, right, so we've got 3 miles to go and then we're going to swap cars. He's just like storming off there in the pickup truck. So I'm gaining up on him. Yep, there we go, that feels a bit better. Whoop. Yep, there we go. Yep. Let's see, so we're still on 73 miles, so we've still got just about 3 miles to go, and then obviously 2 miles to go now, and then we change vehicles for the first time. We're going to be changing vehicles, like I say, every 10 miles or so. So after we've hit 70, we're going to change it to 60. Yeehaw! Woo! Don't worry about that crash, I'm sure the person was fine. Eek. Meanwhile, he's just like, he's leaving me for dead pretty much here. Well, I think, oh no, he's slowing down because of the corner. Look at him, he's just like, he's just going off. Okay, so there is currently a... Okay, if you want to... Okay, that's fine. I'm going the wrong way here. I just realised I need to turn around. Also, if you could shout the stream as well, Ed, please, on Facebook, you know, whatever. Let people know that I'm doing this. I appreciate it. Too much of a delay, but we don't need to worry about my my driving skills there. So we are just about a mile or so away from full bus. Yeah, I got him crashing there. Okay, so give him a couple of beeps to let him know it's time to swap vehicles. So if there is a particular vehicle I'm going to use, I think, okay, I'm going to pick my next vehicle, which I'm going to be driving this vehicle for 10 miles. And to be honest, I'm thinking, unless obviously it gets voted for before, I'm thinking of leaving the Jag to the end. And to be honest, I think I'm going to try out the newest vehicle that I've got, which is, unless I've already passed it, which I think I might have done, to be fair. Yep, there it is. The Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Oh, do I actually have some upgrades to this? Right, we'll quickly upgrade it while we're here. Give it a bit more speed. Because why not? You gotta go fast. Yeah, you gotta go fast. I don't know what I'm doing there, to be honest. Boom, there we go. Oh, 277 out of 280. Not too bad. Right, so we shall select this vehicle. Let's see if he's... Oh, yeah, he's changed his well to a Jeep. Right, there we go. That's our little system now. 2 beeps means change vehicle. 3 beeps means... Oh, God. Go, basically. And, oh, boy! Woohoo! I got some speed up in here. Sorry, that was my fault a little bit there, because obviously... There we go. We're going about 180 miles per hour, so that's not exactly slow. You. That didn't go well. Oh, here we go. We'll let him catch up to us. I think, to be fair, he is... Well, he's not that much of a lower level compared to me. I'm only like level 100, I think. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, this is the car you unlock at level 100, although I kind of smashed mine up a bit. Mind you, if you remember from the GTA stream, rule number 1, it's never my fault when I crash, it's always either the game's or AI's fault. Always remember that. Oh, little scratch there, but it's actually quite a nice road to drive on. Now we're going to go into first person for a little bit, I think, here. Speed and power. Ooh. There we go. Dab of brakes there. I feel so weird. I mean, we're just gonna keep cruising. I mean, I know some of you are gonna be watching back thinking you missed a live reward. Yes, I know they are live rewards available now. It's just, to be honest, like I say, I'm literally just wanting to cruise, head to New York, and then I don't know. I might try and stream again tonight. I might do a bit of Call of Duty, even though that probably won't go well for me, just because. Honestly, this year's Call of Duty, it's been up and down for me. I have good games, and then I just have a ton of bad games, so... What the hell? My Google's just decided to listen to my voice. That's not scary or anything. They're listening to me. We'll slow down a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I didn't know what the hell he'd be driving. So please don't ban me. Okay, I think he's catching up. I think what we'll have to do is try and pick a car that's a bit slower. Approximately the same speed as what he's got. Again, this is so weird in a way, not going for the live rewards, because I just want to stay on track and we want to try and get to the airport as quickly as, well, not as quickly as possible, but fairly quick. And obviously this is the fastest way to do it. The fastest way to do it would obviously be by plane. As I learnt when I attempted a race between somebody in like a, I think they were driving a Aston Martin or a Lamborghini, and I was in a Spitfire, and I won by quite a fair margin, I think it's fair to say. So we're at 3 miles to go, and we're going to swap vehicles again. You know what, thinking of Aston, I might literally pick the Vulcan, which I finally unlocked. Oh, look at him going off-road. I respect that. Ooh, I got a 1 yard drift. That went well. Oh, okay, he's overtaking me now, isn't he? Ooh! Okay, he's actually getting quite far ahead. So I'm keeping my eye on the radar, so I know how far to until we hit 60 miles, and then obviously I will stop and swap vehicles again. What I might literally do though as well is just have a look at the route ahead, because that might help me decide what vehicle I want to use. Hang on, there's a chat on the centre. Wait. I don't think this. Okay. He'll know that I've changed vehicles, so obviously it's going to look different. Right. I'm thinking. Ooh, the KTM Expo. Tempted. You know, we'll go with the, because that car's now stuck in the back of my mind. Where is it? The Expo, the KTM, or Caterham, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Ready to race, here we go. There we go. Right, we're now on to the next 10 miles. But he's definitely gonna, yep, he's gonna overtake me. Damn, that's nice Ferrari. We both kind of gone off track there a little bit, but it's okay. What I'm gonna do real quick, just bear with me ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for doing this, but I'm gonna quickly just turn that off, just that way then you guys can have a better picture. Obviously I get a bit of a better picture too of the screen. I hope he hasn't swapped vehicles, because oh geez, I've stopped. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I know I've been live streaming a lot recently. It's just I literally. I'm gonna stop for him. I think. Wait for him to catch up. If he's changed, okay, no, he hasn't changed vehicles. That's alright then. Here's a question to me. Changed vehicles? Okay, no, he hasn't. I was gonna say that is a nice car though. Plus guys, just to let you know, if you are enjoying the racing or car genre games, I'm going to be hopefully doing some Gran Turismo videos soon in first person laps, since I believe the only two racing games that you can go in first person that I've played is this and obviously Gran Turismo. The see, so we've got 7 miles and then we'll change vehicle again. I just love this game though. I mean, it's so... obviously it's a racing game, but it's different and unique in the sense, you know, you can swap between boats and planes as well, and it's got first person and it's open world based. Obviously Gran Turismo is only track based, which is fair enough, that's what it's meant to be. I just wish, in a way, the developers of Gran Turismo would make a game with those exact cars, have it like open world based. Oops, sorry, there we go, I crashed again. I say somebody will be able to tell me how many times I crashed. He's obviously just like 600 yards ahead of me because he's clearly driving a superior vehicle there. Another crash to add to the collection. Getting some good crashes. Oh, but then again, he doesn't seem to have had much luck in terms of not crashing either when I saw the front of his Ferrari there. That might be a car when I've done a few more actual races on this game I might have to invest in, to be honest, I think. I think technically I've only ever bought 2 cars on this game, a Formula 1 car which we'll use at some point, and a that Lamborghini that you saw earlier on, the 1970 Lamborghini. So we've got 3 miles. I don't know if he knows him or if he's stopping for him. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, no, he's catching up. We'll use a bit of our boost. And look at that, once again he's just overtaking me there. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know where we are on the map though, by the way. This is a nice little town though. Not going to be staying in it for long. That, yeah, 2 crashes there. Oh god, that was just quite bad. Alright. So we've got 2 miles now to go. Oh, I've got 2 miles to go. He's probably on, I don't know how far. He's not a mile ahead of me yet, which is good, so. I think the fact he's going to be obviously closer to the 50-mile mark, unless that's where he's just stopped. I don't know if he's actually stopped or not, to be honest there. Did he actually stop? Okay, I think he has. Have he stopped? Okay, yeah. Ah, he spotted it. Good lad. Yeah, okay, so we're swapping vehicles again. You know what? I need to look at the map. Because I want to see what the roads are going to be like for this next 10 miles. So what have we got? I mean, a few bends. Quite a few bends, actually. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to use, not the Aston, I'm going to use a Japanese car instead. Okay. Oh my god! He's got a Bugatti. We're about to get cleaned here. Oh boy. And I was just saying, oh, I might pick a slower car because he looked like he might have slow cars. Nope. He's got a... yeah, he's got a Bugatti. Oh, is he swapping vehicle again? What's he swapping to? We'll wait for him to see what he swaps to. I'll see if he's just paused for whatever reason. Like I say, we'll use it. Oh, he's using a... is he using a motorcycle? He is. I do have some, but I don't use them often. Is he about to deck it? Oh no, he's actually... fair play to him. Here we go. Mitsubishi. Let's do this. Oh my god. Ah, yeah. Epic fail again, another crash. Like I say, if somebody can comment down below, if you're watching this video, how many times I've crashed, honestly, you know, I'd rather not see that comment actually, because it'll just be like some, it'll be quite bad. And again, I don't know how far I actually looked ahead. so and I say it'd be quite convenient in a way if that little town was like 8 miles away now. Nope. Oh god. And this is the first one that I saw. I think there was 2 I saw. That's another one. In there. Alright, let's just keep it rolling. Oh, I just realised I'm actually going at 200 miles per hour. Nice! 210, 212, 215, 216, oh, 215, come on, we get 220. Yep, we just hit 225. That's my seriously fastest I've gone ground. Sorry there. Oh, this was I think the other town I saw. Oh, so it's not quite, we've still got 5 miles to go. Yeah, it's not the 2 lampposts. Whoops, sorry. I caused a fair bit of damage, not just to my car, but to that actual little town as well. Oh, yeah. That could have gone a lot better. Oh, damn, I think that nearly went well as that as well. Out the way, Eddie Murphy, aka Donkey. I'm attempting to. Oh god. Mayday! We shall. Seriously. There we go, that's better. We'll try to get back on the road. I mean, he's quite far ahead of me, I'm not going to lie. He's probably already at the 40-mile mark. Here we go. I mean, I'm 0.2 miles away from hitting 40 miles. He's probably already there, considering like how far ahead he is of me, so... Whoops. Alright, we're stopping vehicles again. Right, let's go for something a bit. Wait, the bike? No, which bike did I max out? I might try a bike actually, although probably not the best idea. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick. No, we'll go with a bike. I feel like we need to use one bike. There we go. We'll use a Suzuki GSX R1000R. Yeah. Oh, he's going back to the Ferrari. Okay. Alright, let's see how many times I would actually fall off this thing. Here we go. He's overtaken me again. That's fine. Like I said, this is not a race. This is literally a very fast cruise. I literally put on the. By the way, in case you are wondering, I literally put it out into a community. Going to do a stream. Anybody want to join? This guy was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Okay then." Oh my god, that just spawned in out of nowhere. Sheesh. That's definitely would have been the first time I've fallen off this. Anyway, let's get a bit of speed going. Okay, that would have been my second fall, I think there. I think it's fair to say. But he's not even coming on my side of the road. Why was I worried about that? I must admit, even though this bike is fast, I do prefer a car. Nope. That happened again. Alright. No matter though. We're going to keep on rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah! Even though he's literally going to be nearly a mile ahead of me soon, I reckon. I wasn't even fully paying attention, to be fair. I was just literally going as fast as I could. Oh, he's at level 103, I think. Nice! Icon 100 on... Oh, I better hit 104. Oh! I thought we were going to keep going straight, to be honest. Oh, that didn't go well. Right, so we're 4 miles out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 4 miles away from the next car swap. He's probably already there, that's why he stopped again. Either that or he's crashed. Maybe? Who knows? Okay, yeah, I don't think his name disappeared there for a second, I think. Is there a helicopter? Oh, there is a helicopter. Right. Time to weave on this little road here. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, that. So we've got a helicopter following us, which is intriguing, I think it's fair to say. We've got about 2 miles now until we get to the next checkpoint. Whew. He's catching up to us, but we've also got a chopper following us. Oh my god, that was... Yeah, I was focusing on the chopper. There's a train. Can we beat the train, do we reckon? Do we even have to go past the train? Nope, it goes above us. About a mile or so to go. Braking. Alright, we're gonna... Wait, so we've only got 30 miles to go now. We have, haven't we, I think? Right, so... Okay, I know what car I want to finish on. So there's 3 cars I want to use now. There's this Aston Martin, I've got the Aston Martin Vulcan, which we'll use for the 20 to 10. And then for the last 10 miles, there's 1 car I want to use, which is my particular favourite. Again, he's gone to that car a couple of times now, which is fair enough. I mean, I'm trying to pick a different car every time here. Don't you dare. Thank you. Actually, if I hadn't have picked this, I might have gone for the Lamborghini that I've got, the classic Lamborghini. Which, again, yes, is possibly my slowest car, but it's just one I love to drive. I think... Oh no, is he still following us? I don't know, I don't think he is now. He might be doing now. No, I don't think he is. So we've got 9 miles until the... Wait. Yes, until the second to last car switch, and then obviously we've got the last 10 miles. To be honest, I think also because we've been driving, I think it's fair to say, quite quickly. This has gone, excuse me, a bit quicker than I thought, but once this is done, if you stay on YouTube for just a little bit, I shall be attempting to... Jesus. That nearly went wrong. To stream some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now I should warn you, if you are some Call of Duty professionals or Call of Duty fans watching, don't expect the best in terms of me being like a pro or anything, because honestly I would class myself as average or just above maybe. Then again, I wouldn't in this Call of Duty. Black Ops 4 is quite good on, to be fair, but this year's, nah. Where did he go off the road down, assuming? It's respawned, I think he did. All of a sudden I have a James Bond feel whenever I drive this, so I wonder why that could be. Then again, in the new one, I think he's using the DB5, which is quite a nice little treat for everyone who obviously is a fan of the Aston Martin DB5 and obviously James Bond. I think another crash. Damn it! I think I would say everybody who's a fan of Aston Martin, the DB5 is one of those most iconic cars you can get. You can't get one now, even like if it's in bad condition, like for like cheap at all. You know, the prices for like Aston Martin DB5s now are just insane. That's the other thing as well. If this was like real life and I was driving an Aston, I would be too scared to drive it fast on roads like this, because I'd be thinking, oh bollocks, what if I lost control on this road? And that's the thing. I reckon I have to repair this, even though it's only got a few scratches. I think onto the windscreen knackered. I don't know, but definitely for those scratches, you're looking at, you know, a hell of a lot of money. Okay, another one. It's fine though. We're not gonna, you know. I'm going to go back to first person for a little bit, I think. This is quite a nice, quiet road though, I suppose. Just going to say that, bit of traffic. First bit of traffic we've seen, I think, on this stretch of road here. Probably going to see a lot more now that I've said I quite like how it's quiet. Yeah, there we go, another vehicle. Okay, another live reward, but we're not going for it because we want to get this. I don't know what. You know what, I might rename this to, like, you know, the Grand Tour of the Crew 2 map, because we're going literally the whole way across it. Or, you know, you can't go straight across. I don't think that'd be possible. I don't know. I might. I don't know if I was going to say that. No, that was it. I might rechange the name of the stream, I don't know yet. I might literally leave it as the Crew 2 version 1.0, which I've called it out because it's the first time I've streamed on this game. Okay, so we're 20 miles. I'm nearly 20 miles out now from the New York City airport, which is pretty much quite far to the edge of the map. And obviously when we get there, which I'm guessing he stopped again, so that way then we can change cars. Yeah, braking. Get back on the road. Alright. Like I said, these last two cars are the two cars I'm looking forward to driving, so next we shall pick the Aston Martin Vulcan. Let's see what he picks. He's going for the Bugatti again, just so he can embarrass me. He even wait for the 3 beeps there, he just knows to go. You know what, this has been a lot of... Oh, another crash there. You can add that one. That's another one for you all. This has just been an awesome drive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had some bad crashes, I'll admit, but like I said, this is when I love this game, when it's nice weather in the world and I'm driving one of my favourite cars. Which, if I'm honest though, if this was real life, would probably make me go deaf, because it's really loud even inside the car. If you have it on what is, oh, I think it was Jeremy Clarkson, if you have it on maximum attack mode, which I can't remember where I was or where we were going. It was like an event we were going to, and next to it there was like a racetrack. I remember going there and seeing one of these things, and they were so loud. But yeah, no, that was amazing. Getting to see one of these. Alright, so we're 6 miles away from the last car change, which, like I say, I'm actually a bit surprised, even though it's probably going, this stream's probably going longer than I originally for a lot longer than what I think it's been going for, but I feel like it's gone quite quick. And like I say, what I'll probably be doing is, if you obviously if you want to go check out my videos, obviously I appreciate every single one of your views, but like I say, I shall attempt to stream some Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but like I say, hopefully it will go well, fingers crossed. And then like I say, tomorrow, I can't promise a certain time yet because I'm just going to have to record it and upload it as soon as I can. I'm going to record another episode of the Minecraft show, it'll be episode 2, which actually, if you guys are a fan of that, just a little spoiler alert for the next episode, I actually went on a massive, like, ooh, can you actually get that? Okay, we did. On basically a massive walk, or like I basically went out and went adventuring, and basically got some stuff which I actually did record, but sadly the footage, I don't know what happened to it, it wouldn't like load onto my computer, which was a bit of a shame, but hey ho, so I'm basically going to record episode 2, where it's just going to be me telling you guys what I managed to find and obviously what I've been up to. Again, another live reward that I'm going to just be avoiding, even because I just feel so weird. I can usually be like, yeah, I'm going to find it. And I believe well, it's not quite 10 miles though, so I don't know why he stopped there, because there's still a mile to go technically. Oh great, great, it's raining. Great, just like home here in Britain. That's the thing, I hate it when it just suddenly starts to rain or starts to snow in the same, and you just think, why can't I just be, okay now it's 10 miles, so just pull over here. Okay, now I'm going to pick personally one of my absolute favourite cars that I've seen a couple of times in real life, and if I could have any car in the world, it would be this one, the Jaguar F-Type SVR. What's he picked? He's picked another, is that the same Bugatti? Has he just changed the paint, or is he like picked an entirely... Alright, you know what, last bit. It's a shame though it's raining. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was raining at the start, but it has to rain, doesn't it? Right as we're about to end, you know. Damn it. Right, here we go. Whew. I wasn't fully paying attention there. I was having a look at, see how far we've got to go. So we've got 9.3 miles. And then we're at New York Airport, and that will be it for this stream. I missed the turn. I wasn't paying attention again. Like I say, when it rains in this game, I get annoyed. It upsets me. That's going to be my excuse now. Every time I crash in this car, it's the rain's fault. Slowing it down a bit round here, I think. What the hell is he? I don't know where he's going, but I'm going this way. It's telling me to... Okay, it's telling me to go this way. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh wait, he's going that way now. Okay, this is weird. I guess we're going two different... Oh, we've been sent 2 different ways. He's been sent that way, I've been sent this way. But it's fine. You know, we've still got 7 miles to go. I'm going to put a bit of speed down now. I'm going to try focus as well. And not crash. If I can, that would be ace. But come on, it's me, guys. Again, another live reward, which I'm going to just ignore, because even though I would be interested in looking for it, that's not what we're playing this game for. So literally, I'm playing it to have a cruise. Can we hit 200? Yep, we hit 200. can't remember if you actually, sorry, if I bought this car, if I got it as part of the season pass. I think this might have been the first car I actually spent in-game currency on, because obviously it's possibly my favourite car in the world. And I don't know what it is about it either. Oh, there he is. So his route, I don't know if his route was a bit longer or not, to be honest, but I mean, he's driving a Bugatti. That's possibly the fastest, one of the fastest cars in the game, if not the fastest. It's only maybe one or two faster, but I don't know. All I do know is, sadly, that doesn't look like this rain is going to go away. I was kind of hoping it would before we got to the end. That way then it's a bit nicer. Oh my god. What was the target? 149? Oh, we smashed it. Sorry. That's the thing when this doing. Did we miss the turn as well? What are we doing? I'm confused. I see it's clearly... Right, we're 2-point-odd miles. Let's see if we can try catch up to him a little bit here and then... Oh, look at that, it's actually stopped raining just before we get to the end. That's nice. We're just going to have a sunny ending, I suppose. Again, I guess he's been taken a different way to the waypoint, but I don't know. I suppose it depends. If you miss this turn, it will like reroute you, I suppose, like an actual sat-nav, which is good. Whew! I always want to think how close I was there. Whoa! That was close. We've got less than a mile to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Less than a mile to go. If you have watched this all the way through, I thank you so much for watching it. If you could please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well. As you obviously already are, then please don't. Please subscribe to me, obviously I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. If you've got any comments you want to leave down below, let me know, and no, if you've got any comments, please leave them down below, and I'll try, if there are a question, I'll try and answer them in the next video, or the next live stream. And here we are. And here he comes now. Hopefully he won't decide to smash right into the back of me. Let's see if he wants to pull up there. There we go. Look at that. Now that is a fine collection of cars right there, but until next time, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, I know I've already said this, but please like, comment, share this stream out and subscribe. And until next time, adios.